This is Jackie Kashian. Welcome to the Dork Forest. We are here in my living room in Van Nuys like we are with podcasts. And you know the website's jackiekashian.com, dorkforest.com. This is the safest space in podcasting, you guys. I'm sitting here with my very first presidential candidate, Jason Klamm. How's it going?
Good. Thank you so much for having me here. Is that too close? Am I too close?
You're not too close.
Okay.
I think you're okay.
Thank you so much.
You got the headphones on? You're good?
Yeah.
All right. What draws you to the presidency?
America.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Is that it? So America is your dorkdom.
Yes. I love America. America's my favorite thing, my favorite country. I mean, it's one of the only ones I know.
Have you done a lot of traveling?
No, not per
Outside
se. In my
country?
mind.
In your mind?
You know, I was born in England. Then I came here. I was meant to be here, meant to stay here, and
Wait, you were born in England?
I was. Yeah.
And you're running for president of the United States?
Yes, I was born to American parents, so really it would be more of a question if I was running for prime minister.
This is great. I love America too. We all love America. Have you done a lot of traveling around America?
I'm running it used to be, I used to meet people in person.
Okay.
Now it's basically strictly an online campaign.
Online campaign? That's using tech very well.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you Snapchat? What are we talking about?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
It sounds interesting though.
Sure. It's a newer one.
Okay.
So you're good.
Okay.
You're
I'm better face to face, but just not in person. So I don't want images. I just want videos.
I think that there's a lot of potential here. A lot of people want to vote for people that they just see sort of on the internet.
Exactly right. You've seen what happened with the fellow bit my finger. I'm at the dentist. I don't know them, but I some of the keywords I'm aware of.
Right. It's so do you have a YouTube page?
I do.
Okay.
If you search for my name, Jason Klamm, Klamm,
right,
you will find me surely.
Okay. And what do you love about America? What's your favorite things?
Rights. I like that we have rights. I like our flag. Our flag is nice.
Oh, the flag's good.
I'm sorry. I'm very nervous.
Are you nervous?
This is unusual for me.
Right, because we're in the same room together, just looking at each other.
Part of the problem.
That is okay.
Mm-hmm. And the camera's not right on me. I'm not. It's not just me on the camera. There are many angles, and the more angles there are, I feel like the more you can see of me.
Yeah.
And the more you can see of me, I feel like the less you understand me.
Okay.
So, do you always have cameras here?
Always.
Okay.
Always. I'm a huge fan of filming the show.
Okay.
Always. And that's why I don't wear any makeup.
Okay.
I think that it's important that the authenticity of podcasting is super important. What are you going to do when you're president? Is there anything?
You're a woman.
Yes.
So let's talk about what I think about women's rights. Is that
Since
okay?
birth, I've been a woman. Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel that's important to emphasize. You've had rights since you were a child. I'm not saying anything about abortion, or whether or not you're a baby beforehand or after.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
To not talk about abortion as blatantly as you have, I think very brave.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very brave. And then what about you're white? How do you feel about that? How do you?
I am told I might be about a 16th or a 32nd Native American, but other than that, I'm primarily white.
Right.
You know what I've got? I've got a lot of what they call white privilege, and I'm aware of that.
You're aware of it?
Because of my white privilege, I've gotten where I am today.
Right.
You know?
Which is sitting in my living room talking about America.
Yeah.
And running for president.
I mean, this is one of what I'm told is one of the original podcasts.
This is it. We were on the ground floor of podcasting.
Yeah.
And we do it here out of our home for the same reason you do it out of your home. And not for any lack of money or anything.
Sure.
Choice. It's all about choice.
You know what? And I think that's what America's about choice.
Okay.
You know, you've chosen to do your podcast. You've chosen to stay a woman. You've chosen to remain alive.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
And these are all
things. I mean, these are all, we take that for granted.
Let's go back a second. Was there something you wanted to say about suicide rights?
Oh, right. Well, for children?
No, I wasn't, no, I was thinking, did you think that there maybe...
Oh, because you choose to live.
Right, because I choose to live.
Which you should.
Sure.
I'm not saying anybody shouldn't.
No.
I'm saying there Are there already laws against suicide?
Yes.
See, that's what's weird to me.
Yeah,
I guess.
that is.
I feel like you should be able to choose.
Right.
You know?
Is it weird that you don't know that there's laws against suicide?
Here's the thing. A president signs laws.
Oh,
He doesn't write them.
Okay.
All I need to know is be aware that there's one coming up. And do my research, have the research done for me, get kind of a breakdown of what it's about.
You like a bullet point? Or
Yeah,
you like,
I think so. I think so. I'm not gonna say every president out there knows everything that's going on at all times. They pretend like they do, and then they make their hair go gray as though it's a real big.
Do you think that one of the things you're going to really work on is the formatting of how the paperwork comes to you?
That's important to me, honestly.
That is?
I have a graphic design background, so like font is important.
Okay.
Consistency.
Do you like
that.
8.5 by 11 or A4? Where do you stand?
A4 is nice. It's comforting. If you, I'm sorry to slam the table. I probably shouldn't do that.
No, that's. You get a little rage inside?
No.
Oh, good.
Not a lot. Not anymore.
No,
It's been a while.
Oh, that's excellent. How do you bleed it off? What do you do? How do you?
I take breaks between my presidential campaigns.
Okay.
Because I've
What
been
have you run before?
not really. I've never. This is the first year I'm officially old enough. But I've been
okay.
running since I was 24. My intern Derek is a fan of yours. He's a fan of all kinds of podcasts. He's a millennial.
Okay.
I'm excited about that, to have a millennial on the staff.
Right.
Unpaid.
Unpaid, of course. Heaven forfend.
Exactly.
Right.
And he told me I should do your show because
Okay.
he thought you would be receptive to the things I have to say, or maybe, as he put it, help whip me into shape.
Jobs. What about
Sure.
jobs?
Okay. Well, here's the thing.
People like to work.
I have in my book that I released in 2008 called "Looking Forward: A Hope More." I defined my goals. One of my goals was to end homelessness. Like kicking homelessness in the teeth is how I put it. I wanted to make homelessness illegal, which I think if you make homelessness illegal, then by the very virtue of that, you can't be homeless. You have to have a job. Therefore, everybody will eventually get a job.
Interesting. How would
Yeah.
you enforce such a thing to make homelessness illegal?
Police, number one, undercover. Undercover police dressed like homeless people.
Rounding people up?
That doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that
It
doesn't
sounds bad.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like how I would do it necessarily if it had to be done now.
Does it sound like how it would be done, but it would be not how you would say it? Is that something? Is that
Yeah.
a way?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It sounds bad if you say it out loud.
Right.
It's one of the, this is why I like dialogue with people
Sure.
in limited bursts.
I won't be voting for you, Jason. Just so you know. Just no
You know,
offense. I say continue to run.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Like, my slogan is JK 2020, because I'm running 2020, perfect vision for the future. So I will be ready by 2020. I hope to win in 2016. I
Right.
make no bones about that.
Right.
But I'll definitely be ready by 2020.
Okay.
That's
a hell of a slogan, that 2020 business. I think you should patent that. Copyright it. You
yeah,
should
I
write
did.
that down and mail it to yourself.
That's
Do something.
kind of where the whole presidential campaign came from.
Oh, interesting.
This was a slogan first.
That's not unusual. No, I don't think that feels terrible. Actually, that feels like a really bad idea.
Okay.
Jason, it's been it's been an hour or 12 minutes. One of those two things has gone by, and I think we're good.
I feel okay. I have more dorkdoms, as you say, to talk about.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you want to?
I think white people. You did say white people.
Sure.
I'm white. I can talk about that for a while.
I think there's an earthquake coming. We may have to.
I can't be blamed for that, right?
No. Rangers, thanks so much for tuning in to the Dork Forest. It's been a wonderful time. If you get a chance, check out Jason Klamm. And, if you get a chance, do that.
At Jason Klamm on Twitter.
Right.